Today I thought I'd show you some Counter-Strike Go gameplay. Not because I'm amazing at it, but more because while I was thinking about playing this game, it occurred to me that we could use Counter-Strike Go to help train us for other FPS games. You know, Counter-Strike is easily one of the biggest FPS games of all time, first of all. It's also one of the more higher skilled FPS games out there. The players that play this game are good at what they do. Now that's not to say all of them are good at what they do, but there are some players in it that are absolutely amazing, that will make any top Battlefield player or whoever look pretty poor in comparison. You know, not sure that's something to be really proud of. So what are you good at? Well, I'm good at Counter-Strike. I mean, you know, but hey, we all want to be good at first-person shooters, otherwise we wouldn't play them as much as we do. Yeah. So learning from people like that isn't a bad thing. And the things that I know that they do are, first of all, they always aim for the head. Secondly, they tend to sort of stand still when taking the shot. I mean, they are pretty good at knowing that they can sidestep to the left or right, take the shot and then step back again. And they can do it so quickly that it seems like they're moving, but in actual fact when they took their shot they were still. They will crouch and stand up and crouch and stand up, you know, to throw off people's aims, that kind of thing. So why I'm playing Counter-Strike is because this game will teach you to aim for the head. It's as simple as that, and it's a good idea for you guys to try it too. You know, I'm not trying to introduce you to Counter-Strike because I'm pretty sure you've probably already heard of it. You know, this isn't something new. So the idea behind this video is more to say, look, let's branch out a little bit. There's nothing wrong with playing Counter-Strike to train your body or to train your mouse hand, getting that muscle memory to know to always aim for the head, because it will then carry over into Battlefield 4. There's nothing wrong with coming into a situation, a gunfight, where you suddenly crouch and take the shot, but still aiming for the head, because it will not only throw your opponent's aim, but it will improve again your muscle memory and you'll still get the headshot. Aiming for the head is an absolute must in every FPS game out there, and people are always going, oh, you just need to do centre of mass, and in Call of Duty you can probably get away with that to a degree. But if you come up against a guy that always shoots for the head, he will probably still win. Unless, you know, the quick scoping, yeah, let's not go down that route. So any FPS game, having these skills, it's going to help. And that's part of the reason I went back to play Counter-Strike. The other reason is just because I was bored with Battlefield, in all honesty. I love Battlefield, I do, but I find myself certainly in Battlefield 4 getting bored and wanting to play something else. And Counter-Strike's good for that. This is not an easy game to play, guys. Trust me. If you want to go and just run and gun and shoot people, and Call of Duty is your game. If you want to train your muscle memory, get yourself better with sniper rifles, with assault rifles, you name it, then Counter-Strike's probably the way to go. But don't expect to jump in there and own, because you're not going to. Sometimes you will. Sometimes it feels like you're doing, you're doing awesome. You're kicking people's asses. You're seeing yourself and you're like, my God, I'm doing really well here. And then all of a sudden, some guy joins the server who absolutely annihilates everyone, and you're like, holy shit, this guy can play. So yeah, it's a little bit demoralising, but it is one of the more hardcore shooters. The guys that focus more on Counter-Strike definitely do put a little bit more effort into learning to aim for the head and that sort of thing. And of course, as a first-person shooter guy, if you want to get better at FPS games, why wouldn't you go and play against those people, the ones that have put that kind of effort in, so you can get better at it too. Counter-Strike is unforgiving. It will kick your ass more times than you know what to do with. It will demoralise you beyond belief sometimes, but there's just something about it that makes you want to go and play it again sometimes, you know. I mean, I kept getting my ass kicked and I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting fucking annihilated here. But I stuck with it and I played it, and then when you get some of those shots, it's like, yes, thank you. This is why I'm playing this game, because it's so fucking good to know that you beat a guy that had equal if not more skill than you. So yeah, go try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it helped you in any way, because I'd love to see if you know, if this is a nice way of training. You never know, I may have stumbled on the secret sauce to FPS gaming. And with that, I'm going to leave the video there. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. This is me, ShavedApe, saying see you later, and yeah, cheers guys, I'll see you soon.